What's up everyone, this is Matt from BullyBillows, and today we're talking about the 1 meter slip lead here by BullyBillows. This is mustard yellow color, and I'm really excited to share this product with you today because truth be told, the slip lead is one of the most underrated tools in all of dog training. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have probably and hopefully used a leash with your dog in the past, but there's something really special about a slip lead that most people never really tap into. Because most people are simply using this as a restraining device instead of a tool that you can actually use to teach your dog leash pressure. Now, the reason you're going to want to teach your dog the concept of leash pressure is because this is what you're going to use in day-to-day life when you go on walks, when you're at the park, if you're in any kind of public environment. The slip lead is a great way to give them guidance in terms of where you want them to move, how to move with your body, especially on walks, and progressively as you go into more distracting areas or areas where you really need to have good management over your dog. So one of the important things about a slip lead to notice is actually the design. So with the BullyBillows in particular, you have a very thick, nice nylon type of material here, which is going to be great, but also still mobile. And you're also going to have a very nice rubber stopper here. Now you'll notice on a lot of slip leads, the stopper is where a lot of brands and a lot of companies skimp out. This is where we at BullyBillows doubled down, made sure that we created a bespoke stopper. It's even got some custom branding there that's going to really hold this in place. Now you'll notice it seems simple in design, but it's actually very important how this functions. As you pull the leash, this is going to tighten slightly around your dog's neck. So it kind of acts as a way to provide pressure to them as you change directions, as you move around. You're going to be able to deliver either correction or gentle guidance by using this simple mechanism right here and making sure that it has a stopping point with the rubber stopper right there. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the fit and placement of the slip lead on your dog. So as you'll notice, I prefer to have Atlas heel on my left-hand side. This might look different on video. So for me, I'm going to simply put it around his neck. I'm going to make sure that the rubber stopper is coming out on this right-hand side so that I can create a nice J shape once this is tightened right here. So you'll see this kind of J, at least in my direction, it looks like a J. And this is going to allow me to give consistent pressure to him because it's threaded in the same direction. If this were to be the other direction, for example, and I were to put the stopper here and I'm standing on this side, we're going to create a lot of miscommunication here to the dog. So we want to use this tool as effectively as possible. We're going to make sure that we put the slip lead on correctly. We want the stopper to come out towards us right here, just like such, and create this J shape. So once you have your slip lead on, you're just going to tighten it. You're going to want to be able to fit about 2 fingers underneath to make sure that it's not too tight, but that way that also cannot just come off of your dog while you're in training. Once you have that, you have your nice J shape here, you're ready to start training your dog and teaching them leash pressure. So for instance, if I want Atlas to go into the down command, I can simply tug down, provide it to him. He's going to feel that pressure on the back of his neck and know to kind of come into this command right here. Conversely, if I want him to sit, I can simply pull up on the leash, sit. He goes right into the sit, and I can reward him with it. Those are some of the simple ways that you can start to use the slip lead to provide leash pressure to your dog. You can also do this on the walk, so Atlas heel. As you can see, as I walk with Atlas, I can give light pressure to give him direction. If I want him to stay behind me, once again, if we come into a sit, Atlas sit, I pull up, and as soon as he sits, I release. So some of the reasons I like the BullyBillows Slip Lead in particular is one, they've got great colors. You're never gonna lose this in your house. A lot of the colors are very vibrant. You'll also notice this is a nice thick cord here. It's a nylon material, and this is gonna make sure that's industrious, waterproof. You're not gonna get a bunch of stains on it. It's quick to clean and rinse off. One of the most important factors is going to be this rubber stopper right here. This is where quality matters, and BullyBillows has spent a lot of time creating a bespoke rubber stopper to make sure that this isn't going to budge, even if you have a heavier dog like Atlas that might be pulling against it. And 1.2 meters, it's the perfect length. It's got a nice grip. I can control right here, deliver precise and accurate communication to my dog, and make sure that he understands exactly what we're doing when we're going out and training using this tool. This is Matt from BullyBillows talking about the BullyBillows Slip Lead. Get yours today.